right, welcome everybody to CAPS Talk. Today we're going to be doing a presentation on procrastination, on what it means to procrastinate, why we procrastinate, and some tips to help you not procrastinate. So my name is Juliana, and this is...
Eli. My name is Eli. Eliandro, but Eli has less syllables. So let's talk about procrastination. How to get assignments done. You just made it to the end of class, sprinting across campus into the classroom with your paper in hand at the last minute. Again, I'm sure that sounds familiar. You remember well at the beginning of the semester when you promised yourself to get it right this time. You did look at the syllabus. You did enter the deadline of the assignment into your schedule. You even scheduled the time to work every day on your paper. Then nothing. You did everything else but writing a paper. Your room has never looked as well. The community kitchen sparkled. And your car has never been as clean. People were amazed by your productivity. If they only knew. Then it was just yesterday that you woke up early, full of anxiety and doom. The paper was due tomorrow. You jumped out of bed, you rushed to your desk, started writing the paper, you wrote the whole day, the whole night, the whole morning, without interruptions, without thinking clearly. Then you threw on some clothes, started running across campus, and here we go again. What I just described is procrastination. Recognize your procrastination. Procrastination is the inability to get important tasks done on time. I mean important tasks that need to be accomplished and have a high potential for painful consequences. Thus, procrastination interferes with a student's academic and personal effort. Procrastination occurs when the need of instant gratification disrupts the long-term, goal-directed decision processes. Or as Tim Urban describes it, in your brain, the instant gratification monkey takes over the wheel from the rational decision maker, and it's game time, easy fun. Which leads to the question, why do you allow the instant gratification monkey to ruin your life? In life as we know it, there are two types of goals. The easy and fun ones, our instant gratification monkey comes to mind, and then there are the hard ones, delayed gratification. To get to your major goal in life, you need to handcuff your instant gratification monkey and leave the wheel to the rational decision maker.
All right, so how to get assignments done. The first step is to identify situations where the monkey can take over your life. So it's just asking yourself, is social media, your feed, or the internet distracting you? Maybe it's playing games or binge watching movies or TV shows on Netflix. Does the urge to clean your house overcome you before you can open your books? Do you sit on your desk, books open, computer ready, and just stare in the air? In all of these situations, the monkey is taking over. So it's really important to diagnose the situations that trigger your instant gratification monkey and act accordingly. For example, if you think that maybe TV or the internet in your house is what's distracting you, going to a study room or going to a library without these devices can help. Another method is setting a timer for yourself to go off after 10 minutes and check what you've done. So then once you're able to see how much you've accomplished in 10 minutes, then you put another timer again for 10 minutes. So how to get assignments done. The second step towards working towards this is to remember your goals and working towards them. So defining your goals and posting them where you can see them daily is a really good tool into helping you visualize what you need to get done. So writing on a piece of paper the goals that you need to do and putting them on your fridge or in your bathroom mirror could be really helpful for some people. If you don't want to put all of your goals in like your room or in your apartment or on your fridge or in your bathroom, you can also put them on your phone. You can put them in your notes. You can make it an alarm. You can put it on your calendar so that you can open these up on your phone and it'll pop up every day. So another really important thing to keep in mind that helps a lot of people is breaking your big goals into sub goals and celebrating each sub goal that you've accomplished. Setting priorities and scheduling them accordingly is really helpful, especially, for example, the next step says to study in small blocks instead of large blocks. So if you have an exam in a month from now, it could be helpful to schedule your time accordingly and to basically maybe one day you're going to study one chapter and then you take a break the next day. And then the day after, you study the next chapter. That way you don't leave everything for the last minute and you're able to study periodically until your exam is due. And yeah, motivating yourself and rewarding yourself for the work that you've done. Once you're able to finish a goal, you can finally do the things that you enjoy, whether it be going on social media, watching a movie, watching a show, or going out. So the conclusions to everything that we just said, Handcuff your instant gratification monkey. So when you feel that your instant gratification monkey is taking the wheel and you want to procrastinate, be sure to recognize that and work towards trying to get your priorities done. So controlling and avoiding possible distractions is one way to control your procrastination habits. Once you realize that you're about to procrastinate, maybe because you have a TV show that you want to watch, maybe turn off the TV and go study in a different room, somewhere where there are not a lot of distractions. Knowing your long-term and sub goals and priorities, study in small blocks and break work into smaller units, and finally reward yourself for the work that you've accomplished.
You can find us online at FIU_VP for our Instagram page.
You can also find us on Facebook at FIU Counseling and Psychological Services and on Twitter at FIU Counseling.
Connect with us, and thank you for watching another episode of Caps Talk.